Stop stream now. I'm not sure if we're live or not. We will see real soon. If we are, let me just preemptively say welcome back, everybody. I know it has been quite a while since I've been on, and that's because work has been taking off like crazy and having no time, pardon me, having no time at all to get into streaming, gaming, or anything. This is one of the first times I've had my computer on in the last 2 weeks. And, well, I figure we might as well jump on downhill endurance and see if we can run a couple of vehicles down, maybe get an hour going or so. I'm hoping so. I'm just, as usual, just giving a couple checks on things, making sure everything's working properly. We'll be all right. Okay. So right here, we have ourselves a Land Rover Defender. This is like, I guess you could say this is my new default vehicle, the one I spawn in all the time. Now, this, I really like this vehicle. It has height adjustments on it. Like I can go to its maximum height here. I don't know if you can wait. Let's see. Are we? I don't think we're even on the screen. Oh, there we are. Here we go. I will raise it to its maximum height there. There we go. That's its off-road height. And then you can go to its entry height, which is the lowest height. It'll just lower the whole vehicle. Now that's its just drive height now. Well, we have a bunch of modded vehicles as usual, and we're going to take them down the hill. Now, the idea in this one is, I wouldn't say not to cause a lot of destruction. I just want to make it to the bottom once. So we're going to take the EV Hummer, an off-road version of this Land Rover Defender with the little concealed flashers on it. Then we got a Mercedes GLS, I believe that's what that is. I made all of these off-road or donk, or, well, we'll get to that. Then we have ourselves a track vehicle. This is probably not a modded vehicle. I think it is. I think it's just a track version of it. I guess we'll find out. It's like some Dodge Ram, I believe. I don't know. Then we have, of course, the Tahoe Donk Edition. We have a lifted, I do believe that's an F350. It's lifted, so yeah. Then we have a BMW X6. It's more just a street version, just for fun. And then we're gonna take this Ford. I forgot what this is. It's 2500. It's definitely a lifted version. So, as usual, we're gonna run this one down just to give a little quick overview of everything. I really do like this new vehicle. This thing is insane. I love it to death. I can't get enough of it, actually. And the interior is done really well. Now, I'm currently trying to find a modder or a team of modders, someone who could make that that new Hyundai vehicle. Now, I know you're asking, what vehicle could I be talking about? Give me just a second here. Let's, let me see if I can find it here. It's a very, very nice looking vehicle, and I would like someone to mod this into BMG. It's called the Hyundai Envision 74. Now here are some pictures of it. I don't know if I can get it to show up on the screen. Probably can't. I don't think it's, no, it's not. I I don't know how I'd be able to get it in there, but it's, if you can get a chance to look up the Hyundai Envision 74, I really want that car modded into BeamNG, but for now, we'll take what we got. Let's go on down. Now, I figure we're gonna go maximum ride height on this. It'll give our wheels lots of travel. It has 4-wheel drive. And it would be nice to make it to the bottom. This is going to be a really, really tough section. See, even and as usual, I really don't want to come to a complete stop because that could more than likely start tipping me over. We want a nice cruising speed. Just a nice, relaxing cruising speed is what we want. I did throw some pretty big dunk wheels on here. These are not wheels that would normally be on this vehicle. It's just that you know how it is. You get into the guts of the car and you start messing around, adding new features and things like that. You know, and it's, I don't know. I'm liking this on all the new maps and everything. I mean, I may not be able to record or stream because I have like 2 or 3 hours to just, you know, try to get ready for the next day. I'll still play for a bit, you know, whenever I get a chance. So now I will try to stream at least an hour a day if I can. It's tough. There's just lots of things going on right now besides just work, and we'll do what we can. I do expect this this part with all the ice to be the death of us, and trying to sneak into these tunnels without tearing off the wheels. Ooh. Well, that flattened the front right wheel. Oh, how did we damage the back? The back, oh, turn signals are destroyed. Now, we will have no control here. Please don't tip over, my friend. No. We want that tunnel. Now, if we can find a way to get grip before... no. Yeah. We didn't make it. Nope, we didn't make it. Now, we do have a little bit of control, but we're going to leave it here, as we always do. Let's pop and see what's next on the list. We're going to drive the next one we pop to. The Ford. Which one? It looks like the F350 Lariat. All right, let's start her up. Platinum Super Duty. Now, I do have some some pretty big beefy wheels on it. Not the beefiest you can have on here, but we are pretty beefy. And I got my chrome green. I love the chrome green. Go ahead and try to light up our way here. Now, I am expecting this to make it to the bottom. Look how big these... Oh. Looks like a lot of that... a lot of that is actually transferring to the body and not the suspension. The suspension is not holding, or at least is not gathering every bump that comes up to it. A lot of that is being transferred. Ooh. And the body is... The back... what's that? The bed is just rolling with the suspension. So... But the bed is not connected to the cab, so we can let that bounce about and roll about. Yeah, we're making it. We are making it. We just have to get in that tunnel 5x5. Now, it's coming out of the ice tunnel part that messes us up. We have 3 paths right there with the ice, and to be quite, to be quite honest, there is no better side to be on than the far left, really. I mean, to be quite honest with you, there is no way. There's no way to. The little jumps on the ice is what kills us. I think we want to just line ourselves up, slam on the brakes, or we can pump it. We should have 4. Nope. Well, come on. You give me grip now. Give me grip. Yeah, there we go. Right through the pipe. 5x5. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to play the safe route and take the sides. You know, we're going to be fair since we're doing ultimate braking. Let's go down the, Let's go down the center where we have to navigate. We don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to run along the side and do the easy way. Nope, nope, nope. If we're going to be doing the whole thing where we're trying to make it to the bottom, definitely, then we can take the chance of going along the potholes and dancing around them. Now, these sand dunes can get us off kilter, can get us sliding sideways. We want to kind of keep a steady speed. Too much braking will have our back end go out on us, as you saw before, as thou sawest. But we'll be all right. Here we go. Here we go. Now the mud will be no problem. Look at our chunky tires. We're going through the mud with no problem. It looks like the Lariat F350 was the first one to make it with minimum to, I guess, well, no, our rear brakes, if we look down there in the lower left, our rear brakes are struggling. Well, they're a little heated. They're not red yet, so we'll leave you here to welcome everyone else. Who's next in line? Oh, I don't think you're going to fare too well, Donk. Not slow motion, but I don't think a Donk is going to fare too well. I really don't. Here, we'll go ahead and put lights on, throw our hazards. I don't think the hazards work on this. This model might not be done 100% correctly, but it looks. Oh, it has. I have concealed flashes on here. Let me see. Let's throw those bastards on. Yeah, you might as well have the lights on. I mean, it's gonna be an emergency. This donk is. I'm gonna give it every opportunity to make it to the bottom. Ooh, that piece of metal sticking out of the ground would have just sheared our brakes. I think it just scraped the rim, so we're good. We're good. I mean, it has good control. I mean, it has donk wheels, but it has off-road suspension. So, and well, there was no other suspensions to put on there. Ooh, because if I'd put regular suspension on there, the donk wheels would have been too big to fit in there. And I was like, hey, this is a big giant Tahoe. I'm gonna go ahead and no, Suburban. This is Suburban. My bad. I've been saying Tahoe. Oh man, this Suburban look like it's in the state of the suburbs. We can make it. We actually can make it. We probably can make it. A bit damaged, but we might. Oh no, this. Well, look, if we can keep our wheels on us, flat or not, we might be able to get there. Yeah. See, I'm not going to be Grandpa Moses down there. I'm going to let the speed run. I'm going to let the speed, let the speed open up a bit. We just got to angle ourselves. Hopefully we can skim past this destroyed Mercedes. We don't want to bookend this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get in there. Oh, no. Oh, he messes us. Well, you know what? We're going to have to try to get you all the way through the tunnel there, buddy. We can't have you, blocking the throughway. Okay, at least we had a spare. Well, I think I'm gonna let you go, let a little RNG happen, and we'll pop and see who's next. Let's see. I wish it kind of would give me the name of this. I know it's a mod, but I took all the body panels off and made it the most off-roadiest I can make it. I forgot what truck it is, but we're gonna see. We're not going to reset any vehicle here. We're going to go straight down from our parked versions. How far can we get? We won't know. Now, this has lots of travel on its suspension. Well, at least I have a roll cage, right? Right. I should be tough enough to take all of this. I'm starved. How am I starved? Oh, well, I guess with the roll cage, we're rolling. I mean, that's what a roll cage is for. A roll cage is so you can roll. Oh, please don't land on your feet, soldier. No. Oh, and the wheels are blown. You had the best chance. Okay, you know what? That's user error. I should have paid attention to the road. So, the 4x4 Dodge Ram. Looks like it's 250, 100, 2500. Now, as cool as this thing looks with the big SEMA lift on it, right? As cool as it looks, it cannot turn while accelerating. Hell, it can't turn while driving too much. It'll just tip over. It really will. I'm not going to test it out here. I do like the red lights, though. I mean, man, that kind of is a thing. Well, ooh, jittery. Look at the transfer case up front. Wow. And one in the back. Oh, we got our truck nuts. Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at it. Look at him. Oh, man. He is not liking this. This truck does not like the physics that it's on right now. I think we'll just keep you moving. You throw the hazards on. Ooh, it really, Its truck really doesn't like turns. It really doesn't like turns, but I can't, please stay on your feet. Let's go, get past this pipe. I mean, the suspension on here is not made for driving. We're gonna try to get some more speed here. Okay, come on. Oh. Keep your tires under you. Oh, well, we've blown our front left tire there. And we have almost no control. We have no control. Hello, friend. And flipping we go. There we go. Oh, I didn't expect you to do much, my friend. I did not expect you to do much. And there he is. Just a sliding. At least our drivetrain is not broken, right? Okay, we'll reverse down. I mean, we might as well go cinematic view. There's no way. I mean, if you could stay on your wheels, that would be amazing. Engine is, yep, starved of oil. And no. Okay. That's where he's going to lie. Next on the list. I mean, this guy, well, wouldn't say disappointment. Kind of fared where as much as I thought he would. So, the X6, or is it an X5? I mean, I know I like cars, but I don't know names good. No, I think like it's an X5. Sound like it's a V8, a Beam NG V8. Yeah, that's about a V8 in there. It's all right. Pretty nice in here. Leather looks good. All right, here we go. Hazards just a going. Ooh. No, in this aspect, I really can't see. Oh, there's a pipe piece. I wonder how far we can get like this. Let's see how far we can get in cockpit. Oh, yeah, put our lights on. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Now, I've said before, this is wet grass. And I did pick all SUVs for this because I kind of figured SUVs had a better chance. Ooh, of making it down. Oh, that destroyed my induction system. Oil damage in the pan. Oil is critically low. Well, we're not going that far, so I mean, all we really need are brakes and wheels. Well, and the ability to steer as well. There's this guy over there. Oh, it's dipping to the left, so I'm guessing one of those wheels are torn. Oh, all right. Like for this one, I'm gonna stay in cockpit just to see how far we can get in cockpit. Now, the X6, I did not expect it to do well. That's one thing for sure. I did not expect the X6 to do well, but it's doing all right. If you could, it couldn't get through there. And, oh no. Well, we're going to have to find another way down. That's just the thing of it. I mean, it's totally blocking here. There's no way we can get by. So, how many more we have? We have 3 there. And, oh, you are the last of the Mimsies. Let's get it. Now, I tend to turn the engines off before I start because just having all those engines run at the same time, it's so much noise. We're going to give you a reset. I wanted to spin it, give them a spin before going. All right. I just like to have the hazards on. And since a lot of vehicles have particular hazards, particular turn signals, it's kind of cool to see that they modded them in the right position, Now, it's funny having a snorkel on here. We're not going to go in any water. No, the funny thing is, I would do car comparisons if it wasn't for the fact that a lot of the cars, when they're modded in here, they're not like the actual version of the car with the real steering and all that stuff like it would, do like a Doug DeMuro of BeamNG about the cars. But, I mean, if any modders would like to go some extremely detailed cars, I would do some Doug DeMuro type reviews of them, And also, like I said, any modder want to do that Hyundai N74 Vision, I definitely want that. You mod it, I'll subscribe or do what I got to do to get it. I'll pay you for whatever. I want that Hyundai Envision 74 for BeamNG more than for Grand Theft Auto. I mean, to have it on Grand Theft Auto, I suspect at some point someone's going to put it in Grand Theft Auto 5, but BeamNG, it's a whole different thing because it's engines, suspension, wheels, interior, it's a lot of things you'd have to do for that. Now this let me get this right. It's the AMG GLS 63. This thing is doing actually phenomenal, but it does have them off-road mudders, the all grips. So I guess if you were someone who had one of these vehicles, you'd be like, hey, I could actually do a real downhill endurance and I'd have like no damage on my vehicle. Yeah, more than likely. As long as they didn't put ice on it. Because you have to worry about the ice. Okay, we're gonna do something slick here. Let's see if we can change lanes. Bit of acceleration. That's not against the rule. We just have to change lanes. Oh, something's wrong with the steering. I didn't notice that. Something was wrong with the steering. It was not turning the way in which I needed it to turn. But it looks like we may indeed still make it there. It was not responding. Helm is not responding, sir. I can't make course corrections. Yeah, we're going to have to take the side road on this because we can barely turn. Now, it's kind of bad taking the side road here. Oh, no. Because, see, if you take the side road down here, then you have to readjust to get to the center of the sand dunes, or they're going to end you. Oh, yeah, I did leave a little RNG floating down the hill. I thought he'd be stuck on a tree or something. Well, he may be in our path. But we're doing pretty good. We look like you may get down there. The AMG version of the GLS? Yeah, GLS 63. I wonder why it's a 63. How come it's not GLS 45 or 48 or 98 or 96 or something like that? What does the G, the L, and the S even stand for? I mean, I do think that's kind of weird how car manufacturers just put any old letter in there. Like, what does the N stand for? Oh, nothing. Oh, the nothing 64? That's what you're calling it? But we look like, we're going to be greeted down there by our dear friend. But we're making it. We actually are making it. That's actually a really good thing. Okay. And boom. That's it. Okay, we definitely had more damage than the, what is that? Was that the Dodge? That was the Dodge, I believe. Was it the Super Duty? I'll see, but yeah, it made it down here. So we have 2 more. Now, yeah, the other Land Rover Defender did not make it. because, well, it was off-road with donk wheels. This is off-road with off-road wheels. Let's see if we can. We raise ourselves. We are at our top off-road height. Now, this one also has turbos in it. Here, I'll floor it so you can hear the turbos. This is one of my favorite parts about mods that are done right. How the interior is just spot on, you know. Like, you can zoom forward and it's like, wow, the detail they went through on this is insane. Look, let's zoom in over here. Look at this. Look at the speaker. Look, it has the Meridian logo right there. You know, all the detail that's in the real Land Rover Defender, they took the painstaking time to put in here, and that's what I like. Look, you got the USB Type C, Nano SIM, all that stuff's in here. You know, so that's why I want that Hyundai N74, because, oh man. Now, you want to know something crazy? For those of you who are not necessarily like BeamNG players, who actually play the game and actually have it, there is a mod, or at least there's a modded vehicle that I have, at least 2 of them, where they have working airbags. So when you're driving, you're in cockpit, if you crash, the airbag deploys. And the curtain airbag from the side deploys. And I'm like, that is insane. Oh, wow. I think I ran into one of those things. Did I damage anything? Didn't say anything. I mean, this is my favorite vehicle so far. I just like this design. I don't know what it is. This boxy design is just ridiculous, man. If I can get myself a real Defender, oh, I'm going to get me a Land Rover Defender. You better believe it. I mean, I do want my first vehicle to be an electric vehicle, but if I could get my fingers on this bastard, whew, whew. No, I think we're going to make it. Yeah, with this vehicle, I think the main reason I do like it because it has such great control on so many different like tracks and maps that I've played. Now, I was thinking about doing a little thing where I spawned a whole bunch of my off-road vehicles and put them on off-road, you know, off-road, what do you say, configurations. And then there's this one off-road section on the map Utah, and I don't know if it's the same on all the Utahs, but it like goes along the canyon side and all that. And I like recently discovered it. I've played the Utah map a lot and just recently discovered that little canyon section. I'm like, this is nice. It's not necessarily challenging, you know. It's not like a really, oh, I can't get across. I mean, if I did a vehicle that wasn't necessarily really made for off-road, then yeah, it'd be challenging. You know, might not even make it. Which, I mean, talking about it, I actually think I might end up doing that in one of them, because it's just fun to do and watch the suspension go up and down and try to get over the little bumps and all that as you're cliffside, scared to go down the cliff if you mess up. Oh, please get enough brakes for this. I want you to make it. We're going to have to gas it. We're going to have to hit that gap. Now, does this one have the same thing? Because the last time... Okay, I don't see any damaging things, so we may be clean. This could be the cleanest one. Now, based on that whole changing of trajectory on the way down, I'm going to have to do this side section to dip to the center. There's no way to try to dip through those trees. You know, believe me, I could see the crash through the trees, and I do not want to go through there. We're going to take, you know, just, I guess because it's my favorite car so far, we're going to take the little safest, babyest route we can. Because for the standings, for the record, since we're recording and everything, or we're streaming it, I want my favorite vehicle to make it to the bottom. So when I'm an old person and I'm looking back at my videos 60 years from now, I'm be like, yeah, I like that vehicle back in the day and I got it to the bottom. It was a winner in my video. You know, that type of stuff. I mean, that's almost the main reason I'm doing the videos. So when I get old and I can't play games no more, I can actually see when I actually played games. I can actually, because all the years that I've played games before, there is no record of it. There's no, like, all those games I've played on Xbox 360, there's the immense amount of titles I had, they're all gone. They're off into the ether. Microsoft is not going to be like, oh yeah, you played all these games, here, we're going to give them to you since you paid for them. No, it's, yeah, I got to go buy me an Xbox 360, pay for an Xbox subscription just to play all those games. So screw it. Screw it. The history of Nintendo and what's that, Genesis and all that's just gone into the ether. So now I guess it's cool to end it off with this Hummer. I really like this Hummer, at least the real life one and what it can do. Insane game changer with the size it is and all it can do. But this Hummer here, the one in Beam and G, has no pickup. It's not much about an off-roader, you know. It just looks like the Hummer, and it's big, beefy, and all that stuff. Now, I have noticed I can't get this bastard to flip over. Like, I can drive fast down a hill and hit the hardest turn, hit the brakes. It'll just slide. It won't flip over. So, I can say that. This big, giant thing should be able to flip over on its side from just turning heavy, but it doesn't. It will not. No matter what I do, it'll stay on its feet. So, let's hope that we can make our way down there without, you know, killing ourselves. I think you can paint the interior. That's why the interior is that weird gold. And also, I think that's why it's white as well. And I think one of the things we can do is take off the little top panels. So, all that got taken care of. Wow. Here we go. I wish I could Line-X the whole back of it. I wish that was like an option in trucks. Line-X trunk. And then you could have all that black, shiny, but rough looking Line-X in the back. Hell, I'd Line-X my whole car if I could. Just get a car and Line-X the whole damn thing. You don't have to worry about no body damage ever. Ever. You'd be like, what's that weird? But like, yeah, it's not going to damage by water or rain. The best you could do is dent it. You will never see rust. I Line-X the whole body of the car so it can never have any damage. Now, yeah, if you are going to be like my friend, Mr. Defender, I mean, I was about to give you good praise for being really good off-roader, even though you don't have the speed of an electric vehicle. And then you bucked. It bucked on me. It was a buck. Oh, look at the front wheel. The front wheel's a bent something asunder. Okay, well, we're going to try to do what we can do. Because the ice far left is the only one we can do. So that means we're stuck doing this pipe. These pipes are all the same. But coming out is probably the right size, the easiest one to come out of. At least the more interesting one. But we're going to have to... Now, the thing is, I'm slamming on the brakes. You see how long it takes to slow this thing down? We may not make it to the bottom. Yeah, I'm sorry to say it there, folks. We may not make it. This ice is going to be the end of us. What happened? I slipped on the ice. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. No. Yeah. Can we? And yep, it's wedged. It's wedged. It's wedged. Do you hear it? You go, wow. 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 We're stuck. Oh, I guess that's it. That's the whole lineup. I mean, everyone's either crashed. Yeah. Wait, is there a couple people? Nope. These are the ones who made it down here at the bottom. Yeah, the Ford Super Duty F350. Just about spotless. I mean, the bumper's a little twisty every now and then, but it's good. Land Rover basically made it. I mean, the Mercedes GLS, it didn't make it cleanly, but it did make it down here. I mean, we have a bent up, you know, front, what's that, left drive section of it, right drive section. So I think that'll be it. I mean, I do got to shower and get some food going, get up butt crack of dawn. So, but I did like, yeah, I got about maybe 30, 40 minutes. You know, I can probably stream for a bit. So we're going to go ahead, power up the hill. Try to, you know how it is when you're like, oh, I got to get off the game. You try to do a little extra, little something right before you get off. So, I mean, this would be one to try too. How many, what vehicle can at least make it to the ice? Because there's no way, there's no vehicle on BeamNG that can drive up the ice on here. I may make it up this thing, I may make it through the forest, but there's no way in all of hell, in all of Hades, in all of the underworld that we're going to make it up that ice. You can have the super grippiest grip. Wait, there are some grip wheels. There are some wheels that I do have. Some mod off-road wheels that's supposed to have stickies and chains on them. I just thought of 2 good video ideas in this live stream. I think we're going to try to give those a try. I mean, you know, a lot of really heavy things I've gotten taken care of, so I may have extra time to stream once or twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, a million times a week if I can. Now here we are. Can't get up to 60, but we're going up like a, I don't know, 37, 38% grade. There's no way. Once we hit this ice, we're finished. Kaput. What? Can you make it? Oh, come on, Dodge. Oh, Ford. My bad. Come on, Ford. No, I shouldn't have said Dodge. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. I think it was momentum that got us all that way. Yeah, it was momentum that got us all that way. All right, let's go back down safely. Let's get in the cockpit here. Let's go fast. 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 Hit the camera. Let's do this. Woo! Look at that wheel go. Oh, he went just missed the. Oh, stretchy. Stretchy. Stretch it, just a stretchy. Look at stretchy. Is that the grill of the? That's the grill of it. And I guess the only thing that really matters is the frame, because that's what we're following. I think the engine is what matters really. He is stretched. Oh my God, we're gonna have to. I mean, I'm gonna go take a quick kick. Oh, he's going nowhere. You're going nowhere. You know what? Since we have time, and you didn't get a fair shake because I messed you up, we'll do a quick one. Come on, we'll do a quick one. We'll do a quick one. We'll do a quick one. I know I'm not giving him the complete braking that you need, but some of this I do know, and I was gonna do kind of like this thing with him because, you know, it's a very off-roady vehicle. It's Baja truckish type. I mean, look, there's almost nothing transferring to the inside of the vehicle from the turbulence. I was thinking, look how smooth it is over them rocks. The only thing that really transfers is like a superposition of the height of the vehicle, you know. Ooh, oh no, that brake of the wheel. I'm braking all time. I'm braking nonstop, and we're not gonna make it. So I gave him a second chance. We're in full reverse now, just to get control. Okay, now we're full gas to get out of here. Oh, come on, full gas. We tried. We're on the last bits. Let's see what else we can play with before we're out of here. No. Do we have? Yeah, we have our friend. Let's give you a try. Stretchy. Now I'm guessing you're definitely gonna make it. You're definitely gonna make it. He's pushing to the limit. Look out, body panel. Oh, wow, that was pretty heavy. It took off the side panel thingy there. Let's do it. We're gonna go inside too. Actually, let's do it this way. I mean, I used to drive in third person on Grand Theft Auto 3 a lot, so I mean, we can probably give this a try. I mean, it's no Grand Theft Auto 5, so I can't really predict too much where I'm driving, but we can try to give it a whirl. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm gonna do a little quick look from the screen so I can hit the hazard lights. There we go. I just like seeing the hazard lights on. Ooh, don't hit the tree! My depth perception may not be 100%. I think he ran right into a tree. Yeah, yeah. Well, everyone, George of the Jungle. There he is, right there. George of the Jungle, there you go. Look at George. There you go, George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree. Well, that'll be it for this one. I mean, I can't really do too much as I'd like to. But stick with me. I guess if we get a bunch of views, we'll probably try to jump on this bloody thing tomorrow. If you got a suggestion of any other game you'd like to see me live stream for a quick bit, just let me know. Hit the comments. Other than that, I have got to get out of here. It's been love. It's been great. You guys, I love each other. Love everything except hate. All right. I'm going to get out of here. You guys be good.